First of all, hearty congratulations. You've spent the last several years pushing the boundaries of knowledge in the finance industry, and we couldn't be prouder to celebrate you today in this iconic Nice landmark. Way to go. We're delighted to welcome you to the alumni community.
Well, since the launch of this program in 2008, the main objective of the PhD in Finance program at EDHEC is to bridge the gap that exists between the academic and the financial world. The main objective of this program is to prepare our students to become independent researchers. The result at the end of this program is that all our graduates are able, in fact, to assess critically any new research idea, to reverse engineering any new empirical studies, and at the end, to realize high-quality research that will impact the future of the asset management and risk management industry.
My best memories of my doctoral studies at EDHEC has been, first of all, the whole process, where you get to learn from some of the best faculties from not just who are part of the EDHEC faculty, but from global universities around the world. Secondly, it has one of the most memorable part has been working with my supervisor, Professor Frank Fabosi. Frank is one of the biggest names in finance, and it was a great opportunity to not just that he was my supervisor, but also to publish papers with him.
So my best memory of my studies at EDHEC was my research phase. It was very difficult, but I am very glad that the professors, Abraham, who was my supervisor, gave me full leeway to explore my intellectual adventures, and he was truly supportive. I think that was something very unique, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I think one of my best memories, actually I have a lot of best memories because it took so long, and I have a lot of funny stories also around this program. I think one of the funny stories is that before submitting my draft paper to my supervisor, I was actually finalizing on the beach in Mauritius. So that was really a good time. But I think some of the best moments are also about meeting investment professionals from all around the globe and sitting to lecture from professors that are very passionate about what they do. I think that's really great. They were all accessible, and that was really, I think, interesting.
Before even joining EDHEC, I've always worked in quant finance, and one of the prerequisites, one of the things which is good to have in quant finance is a PhD, because it teaches you how to do good research. My studies at EDHEC has been very helpful in my career, because after my studies, I ended up becoming the portfolio manager of the top 10 AMCs in India, running an artificial intelligence and machine learning portfolio. Recently, I switched jobs, and now I work as a Chief Investment Officer of one of the largest quant funds in India. And I think the EDHEC PhD has been instrumental in my career progression this far.
How have my PhD studies impacted my career development? It has outperformed. As you know, I'm not from a finance background, but because of my training with the PhD studies, I have managed to fully transition into a finance position, which I'm very happy with. So I have to say, it's really outperformed all expectations.
My PhD studies really opened me a lot of doors. I think just the fact of applying to the program sent a signal that I was really interested into research and personal development. It opened me new job opportunities, transition towards research, and also new things about teaching, going to conference, being a discussant, giving guest lectures, so all kinds of new activities that were very enriching, I think.
Well, what can I say about the thesis of our graduates? The thesis is actually the greatest hurdle to earn the PhD degree. It must be a piece of original work, it must make a contribution to the science or to the practice, and it must be useful. At EDHEC, what we make sure is that the quality of the thesis is as high as it can be. We guide the students in that endeavor. We engage our colleagues abroad to also make the same judgment as we do. And the end result is a very high quality piece of work, publishable in a leading journal, that makes an impact in their careers later on or in the practice of finance.
It's my greatest moment with the student, with Yongdae Kang, when he published his first paper online Within a few weeks, we received so many calls from different asset managers and research equity analysts, everyone asking us to talk to us about the results of the research. And that was something very interesting, very exciting for us, that the research quickly went so far and it was so impactful. It was very nice.